Hello, 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 hello. I am back. Alrighty. So just come on in. I am back. I said I was coming back. I'm coming back without the dogs. Without the dogs. So we're going to continue on doing some teaching today. Hey, Don. Hey, Robin. And I said I'm back without the dogs. I am back. And so this is what I was saying from my previous message about just continuing to learn, continue to grow. Because one of the things that I'm constantly in contact with people, and when you constantly hearing people's their situations at hand, this is one of the things that I love to say to people, that you are the problem, but you are also the solution. You are the problem, but you are also the solution. Meaning, yes, there may be a problem, but it will continue to be a problem if you don't allow yourself to be what? A student to learn how to fix the problem. Right? So there's no way I could continue to do the things that I'm doing in my businesses if I don't have a coach. If I can't take you to your next level if I'm refusing to go to my next level. Right? It's just like we have a professor who's teaching us something in the classroom, but never went through the process to be able to get to that level to be able to be a college professor. Think about it. So the more you want to continue to grow, the more you have to continue to educate yourself, the more you have to continue to be a student, the more you have to continue to invest in yourself, the more. It's like it's a constant thing where there is more. So there's no way to be elevated when you basically flatline. You're flatline. There's no elevation, there's no movement. You're not willing to move. So how do you expect to be elevated? I hope that is making sense. So in order for you to, again, grow, what you're going to do, you're going to remain a student. You're going to continue to read. Reading is fundamental. It really is. It's fundamental. We have so many different ways how we could be able to read a book. We could be able to read on Kindle. We could be able to do so many different things how we could be able to read. We can even listen to it on a book on audio. There's no excuse. We can be able to go to YouTube and get educated on, say, if there's some motivation that you need. I love Lisa Nichols. I love Tony Robbins. Les Brown. I love T.D. Jakes. I love listening to those things and those sermons and everything else and those messages. Hello. So why not listen to somebody where you want to go to that level? Why are you not listening and studying them? Why are you not sitting at their feet so you can be able to learn how to continue to grow? Right? I didn't know all the aspects that come along with my book, but in order for me to learn how to be able to be a self-published author, and then also how to be able to market my book, also how I could be able to become a best-selling author, I had to allow myself to what? To be a student. Right? I had to allow myself to be a student so I could be able to learn and to be able to reach that ultimate goal. I have some huge goals this year. Huge. In order for me to grow from 2016, I had to push myself to be able to make my goals more bigger. We turn around and we are too busy thinking small. We keep settling somewhere. We think that, oh, that's enough. We don't want to sound greedy. No. If God is ready to give you abundance, a life of abundance, hello, we have to also be able to constantly keep growing in those levels. We got to constantly keep passing those various tests. Yes. So we got to keep going with this thing. We got to keep on pushing the envelope. So we continue to be able to reach a certain point in our life where one day we could be able to open up the envelope, those goals that we wrote for ourselves, that vision board that we have done at the end of the year, to be able to say, you know what, let me start checking these things off my list. I accomplished that. I did that because I allowed myself to be a student. Thank you. That's the most important thing. the most important thing. So you have to continue to do it for yourself as well. There's no shortcut to this thing. None. No shortcut to this thing. But you'll be surprised at how many people want to be able to get right now gratification and end up more miserable than anything. More miserable than anything because you want right now gratification. Right now gratification, stay away from me. I'm just saying, don't reach out to me for right now gratification. I'm sorry. Play the lottery, do something, but I don't know. There's work that needs to be done, right? There's work that needs to be done. So, are you willing to be able to work on yourself? Are you willing to be able to do the necessary work for you to go to the next level? Always making sure that you are surrounding yourself around people that want to constantly keep growing. Those people that's willing to pour into you. Those people that you are willing to allow to be able to pour back into you, right? Because you can't ever let everybody pour into you. Not trying to be funny, but I got to be realistic. You got to be realistic. So with that being said, I hope this was able to help you without the dogs. I hope this was able to give you something to end the week. I hope this was able to be able to push the envelope for yourself for your next chapter. What's the next chapter? We have completed 2 weeks. Can you believe it? 2 weeks already in a new year. Have you even accomplished any of your goals? Why not? Did you write them down? Why not? Come on now. You can't keep repeating the same thing that you did in 2016 and turn around and feel that it's okay. No, it's not okay. You want to grow. That's the ultimate goal for you, to grow in life and in business. What are you doing? Why are you not putting things out? Why? I remember having a conversation with Miss Dawn. Dawn, have you even gotten close to your goals? We haven't connected. Let me know. I love celebrating people's success. I love it because everybody deserves to be successful, but everybody not willing to do the work. Makes sense? Makes sense? So guys, I want you to be blessed. I want you guys to be able to push yourself. I want you to challenge yourself. You're going to feel uncomfortable, but know when you're uncomfortable, you are about to grow. It's like that slingshot. You have a slingshot that's going to pull you back. If it's going to pull you back, right? So what's your deadline, Dawn? What's the deadline? You got to put a date on that thing. Put a date on that thing, and don't deviate from your date. Don't deviate from your date, but just keep making sure you do everything you need to do to be able to get everything done to reach that date. Okay? It's like you're in a slingshot. And in order for you to be able to get to that next level, you're going to have to get pulled back, and it's got to stretch. It tightens up. And then when it's time to elevate you, you could be able to sling forward. Okay? All right, Don, good. So that's the most thing that you could do for yourself is always to be a student, to be able to become your best self. Become your best self, okay? Become your best self. That's important. That is very, very important. So I want you guys to be able to be blessed. I have some client calls that I'm about to get ready to connect with some clients who's ready to become their best self. Right? And so that's the good thing about it. That's the good thing about it. When you invest in yourself, when you have become an expert in whatever that field is that you're in, now you could be able to go to that next level. Right? I'm huge in that mindset. That W-2 mindset is broken. It's broken. We got to be real about it. It's broken. So what are we going to do about fixing that mindset? Well, first I had to get mine together before I could tell you about yours. Right? I can't go and tell you to get your mind right and mine's over here broken as heck. What? Who does that? A lot of people do. Well, I'm not a lot of people. Right? We just got to call a spade what it is. Call a spade a spade. So, guys, be blessed and, feel free to connect with me at InspiredByVanessa.com. And let's get some things going. Let's get you moving. Let's make sure you reach those goals. Let's hold you accountable. Just go. It's okay to hit go. Hit the green light. You may not know your destination, but hit the green light, please. Thank you. And very much you appreciate it. Be blessed, guys. And I will talk to you guys later. Again, my name is Vanessa Canteberry.